Rolling with Nat 20. I'm Nat 20 and we're back with more Adventure Manager. And despite being very low level for it, we're still just going to keep pressing on. No cares of the dangers ahead. Ugh, again? I told you countless times to get out of here, and yet you still come back. Why? Huh. Helping? You're helping us? We Dark Elves don't need your royal help. Your clearing out of that pyramid has only redoubled Mirage's focused efforts on Dark Elfia. A long sunken ship to the north is now crawling with monsters. The monsters in the pyramid were easy for our army to dispatch, but these new ones have cut off our main port to the north. Leave me, I have much work to do. Maybe this time she'll appreciate my rhymes. That's supposed to be a lady? Oh, well, that's a dark grisly voice for the lady I gave. Alright. So we have this sunken ship. I don't know what sort of stuff we're gonna find. Pirates of the undead variety. Overboard. We're going in with our team. I equipped them all with everything I could find, built up whatever I could, and hopefully they have the gear and the power and the will to survive. Well, there's a skeletal shark, a giant crab, and a giant squid. Let's get on with finding it. There's all sorts of stuff going on. A sharpshooter, a treasure hunter. This dude is Indiana Jones. And a skeleton pirate. Skeleton pirate is a barbarian. All these guys are kind of a little bit worrisome. Let's make that barbarian focus on chocobo. Getting a cheap shot in on Anchorage, you treasure hunter. You treasure hunting jerk. Take this, Jones. We'll snipe you out. Finish that up. Let's see if we can make this vial. Nope. This sharpshooter loses turn with a vial strike. We could not. Instead, we'll just have to make him cold and let him take his shot. We'll punch him to death. How about that? Consolation prizes. Heal up Lemon. He's taking hits, oddly. Let's buff the party with multiply magic. Make everybody just a little bit more powerful. Actually, I don't think that would make Anchorage more powerful since he relies on physical strength, and that is spell power up. That makes the heals better. Ooh, you parried the Vile Strike. No matter, no matter. You will go down. And so we might be low level for this area, but things are still working out for us. And Chocobo does get another level and catches up a little bit. Alright, had to take a pause there for a moment in order to do some university stuff and send some other adventures on auto adventures so that we can make some money. And we get a drowsy, drowned wizard. What are you? Just a wizard? Being drowsy and drowned? Well, you're tough and armored and regenerative, so you're gonna be kind of a bitch to take down. Let's see if I can punch this treasure hunter in the face and kill him with one strike. Maybe not, but a vile strike to finish him off. Throw a blessing on Anchorage. The attacks on Lemon, it's no good. Chocobo, you are going to not do anything. Well, LP Grotus and Lemon will level up, and I think I'll probably actually rest, because I don't mind getting extra fights. Now, I know portaling out is usually the much better option for healing, but I don't mind getting an extra fights, because at this point, the extra fights is just extra experience for my team, that I don't have to deal with a boss like the giant crab. Alright, well, envision your death, giant crab. You are a big, bad rogue, and we cannot have you be critting all over the place on everybody. We're going to need to take down these things. I haven't even seen an urchin yet. Mutated urchin, some sort of paladin. Take it out. We'd love to snipe it down further, but we're gonna have to throw heals on Chocobo, otherwise he could get killed. We can Vile Strike it. Ooh, not for the murder. Not for the kill. Heals itself up some, but not enough to survive a Frost Strike. A Leopard Strike will take the Skeleton Pirate halfway down. I'm just gonna keep healing Chocobo up. Oh, a Fizzle! A Fizzle is no good. A fizzle causes us to want to defend with Chocobo, because he can't handle too much at this point. Can we take out this skeleton pirate? We can. Start punching the crab! Start punching the crab! Heal up Chocobo. No more fizzles, Grotus. No more fizzles. When you fizzle, people die. Don't you understand that? Don't you understand, Grotus? Your job is so important. When you fizzle, people don't make it. You can't fizzle anymore, Grotus. You can't do it. But that giant crab was a giant wuss. And so we took him down extra quick. What are we getting this? It's not very good. Not for me. Also not very good. And a bunch of constitution and intelligence and max HP. Oh. It's level 39, so Chocobo wouldn't be able to wear it for like what? 12 levels. But it looks so good. Alright, we're gonna rest up. Getting lucky, not having to do fights. Though I don't know how lucky you can call it, because I wouldn't really mind doing those fights. Well, that's cool. The little boss is just off to a little path to the west. And now we get to go on and find this drowned wizard and a chained prisoner. Where are you, chained prisoner? Some sort of monk? Let's take this wizard out. Wizards are usually pretty squishy, and an extra attack will take him down right quick. Now, I could envision your death, or I could just hope that I take you out or stun you, but it didn't work out. The parry ruins my train of thought. But I ruin your day and lives. The amount of experience Chocobo is getting more is not that much. Anchorus Plus thinks this area is too repetitive. Vomit! Vomit because of the repetition. We will find, well, our first actual team of guys that might pose a threat. So if we survive this team, I think we will be in a very good place here. Alright, we will try to take out this treasure hunter because, he barely survives. It's exactly not what I need. Just poke him down to death. We will try to take out some of these other guys. Now, throw this ice strike back there. The leopard strike will hit this chained prisoner and snipe out the prisoner. Was debating healing up Chocobo, but I feel like a vile strike on this guy resists the stun, so it might not have been the best move. Take him out. I was debating whether I should do anything to heal up, but I can always rest. I can rest to heal up. And Anchorus levels up. Alright. Onward we go. Oops, I forgot to rest. It'll be okay. We find a ghost fish and a treasure hunter. Chocobo takes a punch to the face, but we'll just heal him up. It'll be alright. And what is this ghost fish? Some sort of... I always forget which one that is. I think that's Enchanter. Well, let's try not to let it have a turn. But we're not going to be able to stop it. We're not going to be able to stop it, so let's just kill it. Grotus will keep us alive. Maybe you can stop him from having a turn. You did! You did it, Chocobo! You're the greatest. You're the best around. Although he wouldn't have had a turn anyway, because we killed him too quick. Rest up. I think we're going to be alright here. I think this might be just a scenario where I'm going through, and the occasional fight might be interesting, but for the most part, pretty much got this. Might just have to show up for the skeletal shark and the giant squid. But a fizzle there makes everything terrifying. Okay, think everything is gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be just fine. Just fine. Oh, but a parry makes everything a little more dickish. Nothing we can't handle, though. Oh, fizzles are not my friend. Okay. Well, fizzles could ruin things. Chocobo can level up and get more powerful, though. And tier 10 equipment. Wow, I didn't know it went all the way up to tier 10. Alright. Tier 10 equipment. That looks like it would be good for Lemon if he was level 40, which he is not. Quick rest to give Chocobo that little bit of health he needs. We'll continue onward to look for the giant squid and the skeletal shark. But LP Grotus briefly pauses and thinks about freedom. Demonstrate it with experience. Chocobo only gets 10 more experience per encounter than everybody else. That time it was visible for me, which is more, but it's not a lot more. Alright, so we got some punks here, and they're just gonna go down like the punks they are. Punks doing punk-like things. Doubly quick. Dorphia is the target of an invasion. Oh no, not an invasion. Well, ain't that a bummer. Alright, well, we're going to have to portal out and deal with this invasion, but we can use it as a way to get our team just that much more powerful. We'll make it heroic. This invasion will be heroic. For extra loot, extra experience, or just gold find and monster find. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Gold find and magic find, monster. I said monster find. That's alright, we'll be fine. They're gonna throw super weak things like this at me. I'm gonna be absolutely fine. Alright, taking down the first round. Next round is a bunch more suckers. Well, that was pretty easy, but some fizzles on the heels left me a little vulnerable. Chocobo is actually getting a lot more experience from these fights, comparatively. I saw the number here was in the 20s and his number was in the 40s. Interesting. Interesting stuff. That staff sucks. Let's rest. We can rest in invasions. I was wondering about that. I asked and I was told that you could, and I believed, but I'd never done it myself, so I'm excited to find out that it was accurate. And always with the suckers, so many weird misses and dodges and parries happening. Whoa, I actually got attacked while resting. Interesting. That almost never happens. Ooh, and Chocobo was getting his ass kicked over it. Well, we won't let that happen. Pretty excited to see how strong Chocobo is going to become once he's actually the level of everybody else, because he's holding his own 10 levels lower. The amount of misses and everything that happened in that fight was upsetting, but all in all, that fight was okay. I'm gonna fight a couple more jerks before we find our way to whatever boss that we end up having to face here. And sure, the jerks might get a couple licks in and get us down to the yellow healths, but they're still just jerks. Very nice, very nice. Chocobo was actually able to stun the last guy and render him useless. And Chocobo, hitting level 29, now gets to wear this really cool armor I built for him that he was too low level to wear. The Greater Earth Elemental, no! You will not take my friends again. I will defeat you. Oh, the meteor swarm and the fireballs and the dickishness. Take that thing out. Spider next. Spider. Oh, chocobo. Getting hit with a deadly crit. No fizzles, no fizzles. Ooh, yes. Finish off that spider. We cannot have that spider up in here. Mend yourself, Anchorus. You're gonna fizzle on the mend. That is completely upsetting. Because this greater heal has to go on Chocobo. The Chocobo can multiply magic. And you can do a punch to get some damage going. You can Arcane Brilliance to make sure everything is on the up and up as far as our energy goes. Okay, we're in a good place, we're in a good place. Defend yourself, Chocobo. Now don't attack everybody, just attack Chocobo this round. He is defending. Good job, good job. Heal up, Chocobo. Keep his health up. Can you Vile Strike him? You resist. Ooh, you miss! Anchorus, now is not the time to be missing stuff, buddy. Now is not the time. In fact, I will bless you, because that will increase your chance to hit. Not to mention your damage. Back to defending, Chocobo. Fortunately, you did not have enough for a Leopard Strike, but your next Blessed Strike will be a Leopard Strike. Cannot defend 2 turns in a row with Chocobo. And your Blessed Leopard Strike takes him out. And we get... mythical... Kanjar? I don't know. It's a knife of some sort, apparently. Looks pretty cool, but I don't really know who effectively would use knives. None of my people effectively use knives. A main hand Dark Scepter, yada yada. What is this? Unique Earthen Robe. Tier 7, high Constitution, high Intelligence. Is that something that Lemon might want? Oh yeah. Lemon trading in the Lich Robe for an oddly high level Earth Elemental Robe. We'll finish up this invasion and call it an episode. Next time we will finish up the rest of the Sunken Ship quest. But for this time we get ourselves sometimes you're weird, game. Level 2 weirdness. I don't know. I didn't want to go to the gem store. What's going on here? Oh, we gotta pull you out. Everybody's still okay? Nobody died? Bunch of extra loot to get. And a couple people to finish up in the university. So yeah. It's been fun. You've been rolling with Nat 20. I'm Nat 20. And I'll check you guys later when we finish up the Sunken Ship. Bye.